Hey, what's up, everyone? It's been a really long time, and I know I say that all the time, but I've just been very lazy to edit, and I don't feel like doing anything. But I want to upload videos. It's not working out. But I am gonna go over what the first week looks like for me right now. I think it's week 4 or 5, maybe 6. But I'm gonna go over the first week and the second week and third week and etc. And I'll probably split up these specific videos into multiple parts. But you'll probably see them in the same fit, so don't be surprised. So when we first got here, got dropped off at the airport, met up with some of our teachers, and we met everyone, of course. And we went to some sort of like rest stop on our way to Cheongju, and it was had a lot of different types of food. Like, I was kind of surprised because in the States we don't really, our rest stops is just use the bathroom, that's it. This one that we went to had like a whole food court and bathrooms and everything. Like, they were chilling, they were resting. um So we went there, and the food was like pretty good. I just got like tonkatsu, and then we headed back to headed to the school, and we stayed in this guest house because I guess our dorm wasn't ready yet. And the guest house was very nice. It had everything. It had a cute little bathroom that had a little glass screen for your shower, which is nice. It had like your little like toiletries and towels and stuff like that for you. And the beds were on the floor, but it was fine, like whatever. Like, we're chilling, we're vibing. And then they were like, okay, you're gonna go to your dorm the next day. So we packed up all of our different stuff. We're excited. We're like, dorm life, let's go. And they're like, okay, you're gonna go to class first. And we're like, huh? Class? What? We haven't even been in our dorm yet. No. We started class right away. And class wasn't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we were in class with all of our stuff. Very interesting, but class is obviously shorter than normal. And then we ate lunch all together, and we had samgyetang. And I decided that I wanted to try the gochu pepper because I misunderstood our teacher when she was explaining it, and I thought she was saying that the long gochu peppers are less spicy. The short gochu peppers, I think, are more spicy. And I thought she was saying that these were the long ones and not the short ones. So I thought she was saying that it was like fine to eat. So I tried it, and I died. I was crying. I was really, really, really bad. Like, it was kind of embarrassing, but kind of just really funny. But like, my mouth was on fire for like 10 minutes straight. And I tried drinking, I tried like the water. I tried the soup, which was worse. I tried rice, everything. The only thing that worked was carrots. So we ate all of the carrots because I was dying. There's no other way to explain it. Tears everywhere, sweating, horrible. But I survived. Never will do that one again. Well, after that, then we finally got to our dorm, walked in, realized this is a dorm room. Like, this is a dorm room. Like, we have to buy everything ourselves. Like, I'm actually going to school. So we had to get toilet paper. We had to get our own trash cans. They gave us bedding. But yeah, we had to buy a lot of different stuff that I wasn't expecting that we were gonna have to buy, and not expecting it because I was like, oh, basically they told us not to buy certain things. So I was expecting that they were gonna provide a lot of different stuff, especially because I knew we were living in a dorm, but I didn't know we were gonna be like, it's a fresh dorm. So that's what I wasn't expecting, but it wasn't bad. But because of that, then we got to go to Daiso and get all the things that we needed. After that, the next day, I think we met our language partners, and that was cool. It was very awkward at first. We played a little game. We played this like neighbor game where we go like up to someone and we go like 당신은 당신의 이웃을 사랑하십니까? Do you love your neighbors? And if they say yes, then the two people next to them have to switch seats, switch seats, and the person that is asking the question has to sit in the seat before someone else. And if they say no, then you ask them, 어떤 이웃을 사랑하십니까? Like, what type of neighbor do you like or do you love? And then they will say someone who is wearing white shoes or whatever. And then everybody who's wearing white shoes has to switch spots and find some place to sit. And if you are the last one standing, then you have to go to a different person. And that was pretty fun. It got us a little like warmed up. And then afterwards we played Mafia, and I killed that game. I'm not gonna lie, I killed it. I don't know how I did it. I'm very proud of myself. I was the doctor, okay? I was the doctor. We had detectives, we had doctors, we had mafia, we had civilians. And at the beginning of the game, everybody went around and said whether or not they were a citizen, why they felt like they probably wouldn't be the mafia right off the bat, etc. Now, I know that I'm the doctor. I know who my partner is. So when someone went around the room and they said that they were the doctors, two people said they were the doctors. And I said, that's suspicious because I'm the doctor. So I was already suspicious of these two people, okay? But in the first round, I did decide not to say anything because I didn't like want it to seem like I was targeting people right off the bat. But the second round, I was like, I'm gonna just go for it. So I tried to get this one girl out, and I was like, yeah, something's off about them. I'm not gonna say why I think something's off about them, but something's off about them. And I couldn't like necessarily give a real reason, and they didn't really explain a good reason, so they didn't get out. But I knew that they couldn't target me that night, so I didn't have to save myself, because if they targeted me, then it would be very obvious that it was them, so they would change someone else. So I decided to save someone else, and my partner ended up dying the first or second night. So I was like, dang, now I'm alone. At some point, they were like, okay, I know these two people are innocent, and I think you're innocent, so it's fine. And I think that because this one other person was targeting other people, that they were gonna try to kill them. And so I was like, okay, I know they're gonna try to kill them, so I saved that person. And they survived because they were supposed to die that night, and they didn't die. And I was like, huh. So then I used that as my advantage. I said, okay, guys, you were supposed to die that night, and I saved you, and now you're not dead. And then, in another night, the girl next to me, she accidentally said, when she was deciding on who to kill. So then I was like, okay, guys, this girl literally said, during the time when the mafia was being called, and so I think she's mafia. And then everyone got her out. She was mafia. And we won the game. But anyways, it was just fun. We got to meet our language partners, had a good time, got to talk to them, do their homework. I think we all got samgyeopsal after, went to a cafe, had a very fun time. Karaoke, loved it. That was the first time I experienced the round culture, as in like first round, second round, third round, fourth round. And they tried to do 4 rounds. And so it was like cafe, first round, second round, karaoke. samgyeopsal, third round, karaoke, fourth round, we just decided to take pictures, so I don't think that really counts. And then they were gonna go like drinking afterwards, and I was like, I'm gonna go home. It was fun, and the next day we just went to class and we made bulgogi, and that was fun. Got to cook. On Saturday we went to Museum of Seoul, and I have a little mini clip from that thing where me and my friend are talking, but honestly I think we both look crusty dusty in that, so I'm not gonna post it. But yeah, the first week was honestly not that bad. We had to take like COVID tests at the beginning and the end of the week, which makes sense, but we were all negative, so that was great. But yeah, the first couple days, it was like I felt a little bit uncertain, but it was still like fun, and I had a good time, and everyone seemed to be vibing with each other, and so it was good. It was good. So I I like Cheongju. I like Cheongju right now. So yeah, there's not a ton to do though, but it's been fun. So yeah, that's it for the first week. But yeah, I'll talk to you and see you guys later.